Hey everybody, it's Jay. And Isabella. Listen, here's what I learned being a dad this week. This thing I'm wearing right now is not called a baby Bjorn. It's a baby Ergo. So do not confuse your baby carrying apparatuses. One is an Ergo, one is a Bjorn. Okay, so things I want to talk about today. These are the 3 things that I've learned being a dad since my last video. Number 1, kids are still cute. They will surprise you in ways that you can't even put it into words. If you're a parent or a new parent especially, you understand this. They act so different all the time that it's so entertaining. Yeah, it's just great. So they're always changing, and acknowledge that little change and recognize it. Same thing with you. A lot of people, when they're talking about fitness and they're talking about their goals, and they start to take actions on it, maybe they're going to a class a couple times a week, they're meeting with a trainer, they're finding support groups, or they're eating right or whatever, they end up actually getting results, but they don't recognize it, right? How many times have your clients said, oh yeah, I've lost a couple pounds, I lost 3, I lost 4, it's not 10, but and they don't recognize the small goals. Babies are the exact same way. They have these small little goals and these small little, landmarks that they reach that it's just incredible. So, the second thing I want to talk about is when traveling with a baby in a hot car, you might want to constantly, I hate to say wake them up, but in lieu of all the tragedies that are going on with kids being left in hot cars, I think it's important to, almost be a distracted driver when it comes to driving with your kid. Okay? Sorry, I said it. Speed, slow down, run through red lights. No, don't do any of that. But, at least interact with your kid. That's really, really important, okay? When you're driving, to make sure that they stay awake and that they're not getting too hot or stuff like that. So, number 3, feeding your kid a lot of food is probably a good idea. My wife, Rachel, always says, the fastest and guaranteed way to get her to be quiet, feed her a bottle. So, I'd hate to say feed your kids a lot more food, but I think it's calming to them. It gets nutrients in. It gives the mom and dad, time to rest and chill and stuff like that. So, these are the tips. Hope you like them.